Hello and welcome to my channel Create with Mridmai. If you have an iPad, then by now you must be knowing about Procreate, and if not, then let me tell you that Procreate is a pixel-based drawing app in which you can not only create digital illustrations but also seamless patterns. So in this video, I will show you how you can make a seamless repeat pattern very easily in Procreate. And if you want to know the basics of Procreate, then I'll leave the link to my newsletter in the description, which will give you access to my freebie vault where I have shown you the basics of Procreate and you can sign up to my newsletter to access it. So now let's get started. So let's click on this Procreate app, and here you will get this gallery view. Here, whatever artwork you do, it will be stored in this page. So we will start by making a new canvas, and to do that, I will click on this plus sign here. Here you will get many default canvases by Procreate which you can use, or if you want to make your own canvas, to do that, we will click on this symbol here. Now here you can change the width and the height, and also if you want to keep it in millimeters, centimeters, inches or pixels. I usually keep my canvas at 3600 pixel at 300 dpi, which will give you maximum layers of 76. Now the number of layers will depend on the canvas size and also on the dpi. Now we will click on create. So this is our canvas, and all these tools given here I have explained in that video, so do check it out. I'll click on this brush menu here and let's choose a brush here. You can choose from the default brushes given by Procreate, and I'll click on this inking section, and here I will choose this dry ink brush. And now I'll click on this color circle, and here we'll choose a palette. Here also you'll get many default palettes by Procreate, or you can also create your own by clicking on this plus. And I'll just draw some abstract shapes which are really easy to do. If you want to follow along with me, you can make this like I am doing, or you can also do whatever you want to. So I will just quickly make some abstract shapes here. Now if you want to undo anything, you can tap with 2 fingers, or you can do it from this arrow. Also, if you want to choose a color, you can click with 1 finger, hold it, and that color will be selected here. So what I'm doing here is I'm trying to fill up the center of this canvas. Try not to go beyond the edges of the canvas and stick to the center. So now that I am done with filling the center, now I'll make another layer and bring it to the bottom, and I'll fill it with a color by dragging and dropping the color on this canvas, so that we will get a background here. So just click and hold here and drag it to the canvas. Without a background we cannot make a pattern, so I will now group it, and by swiping it towards the left, I'll duplicate it for 4 times. And I'll toggle off the original layer here to keep it safe, so that we can use it later if there is any mistake. Now I'll click on the first layer and I will click on this arrow here, which is the move tool. I'll click on it and click on snapping at the bottom and make sure magnetics and snapping is on, and you can change the distance and velocity according to your liking. Now what I will do is here I will make a full drop pattern, and to do that I will drag this canvas towards the corner. So by holding it from the center, I will drag it towards the corner. Now hold it till you see these golden orange lines at all the 4 edges, and then you can leave it. Now remember to not touch anywhere else and directly click on the layers here. Now click on the next layer and click on the move tool. Now drag it to the top right corner. Click on the next and drag it to the bottom left corner. And click on the last layer and drag it to the bottom right corner. Now I'll just organize my layers by tapping on one layer and swiping the similar layers towards the right. And I will hold it and bring it to the top and pinch it with 2 fingers to merge it. I'll do the same with the background layer also. So in upcoming videos, I'll also show you how you can make a template and keep it, which will make this pattern making process even easier. So we will just delete the groups now, and I'll click on the first layer. Now I will just fill up the gaps in this layer. And we are done with our pattern. Now let's test it if it is repeating properly or not. To do that, I will click on the first layer and then swipe it towards the left and duplicate it for 4 times. Now again we'll keep our original safe by toggling it off. Click on the first layer. Now here what we will do is we'll bring the corners to the center. Previously we were dragging the whole canvas towards the corner, but now we will bring each of the corner to the center. So you can do it like this. And here also click and hold until you see these golden lines, and then you can leave it. Click on the next layer and repeat the same. And the last layer. And here, as you can see, there is no lines in between, which means this pattern is repeating perfectly. So this is it. This is your easy full drop seamless pattern in Procreate. Now you can save it as a JPEG or as a PNG or even as a PSD file if you are using Photoshop. I hope this was helpful to you. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.